Hello, my name is Disha Kalantri and today I will be explaining two components of Intel Core i3 CPU. So the first component is the motherboard. So motherboard is the green board circuit which covers the maximum case of the CPU. It is the main component where all the components are being connected. That means the CPU, the RAM storage, the power and the GPU. It works as the nervous system of the computer. Second component is the CMOS battery. That is the small coin-shaped battery that you can see on the motherboard. It keeps the BIOS setting and the system clock working whenever the PC is switched off. That means whenever you switch on the PC, you will always get the right time and date. That is because of this battery.
Hello everyone, my name is Kaumudi and the components that I'll be explaining in this CPU are power supply unit and PCI expansion slots. So the first one is power supply unit. This is basically a large silver box at the end of the CPU and it converts the AC power from the wall to DC which is going to be used by motherboards, CPU, GPU and drives, and it provides different voltages via cables. Second component is PCI expansion slots. So these are the black empty slots and they are found in the middle right of the motherboard and they use for extra components like Wi-Fi cards, sound cards and graphic cards.
Everyone, my name is Saleha Sheikh and I will be explaining two components. First is CPU and second is RAM. So starting with the CPU is located under the fan and fan is placed above the CPU to keep the CPU to prevent the overheating of CPU, and there is another fan which is known as case fan which is used to maintain the temperature of overall CPU. Second is RAM. RAM is a blue colored component placed beside the CPU fan. RAM is a short-term storage component of computer, and more RAM mean faster multitasking.
My name is Samiksha Mote and the two components that I am going to explain are hard disk and SATA cable. So these are hard disks. These are also called as hard disk drives. It consists of platers which are covered in magnetic materials. There are heads in this hard disk which read and write the memory. The memory in this is in the form of binary code and it is non-volatile. That means when the device is turned off, the storage is not lost. Then we have SATA cable. SATA cable is connected to a hard disk and these SATA cable is also connected to a SSD which are internally connected to a computer's internal storage.